Hello, welcome to another video. My name is Peter, and today I want to talk about we should learn to trust our instincts and don't overthink. Don't overthink. Listen to your body's first response. But first I'll give you a proper greeting. You say Bango Sambhida, Om Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. So learn to trust your body's instincts. How many people feel that their life is comfortable at the moment? Well, comfort is there, and we always tend to move away from things that are uncomfortable for us. I think that's a fact for all of us. So if you can go the route that's a bit more easy, you'll do it. Yeah, sure you will. Or if it's a little bit more difficult, but maybe the outcome would be better for you. Hey, that surely is the better path for us, because it helps us experience a more richness and deepness to our lives. But we always choose the most comfortable one. So what am I talking about here? If you really look at breathing now, I'm actually putting a course together on meditation, and part of that course is about deep breathing. And from the age of 5 now, people are recognizing that we're starting to breathe with our shoulders, and that should not be moving at all. Our shoulders should be back, and we should be breathing in like a barrel coming in and out, like animals do. Animals breathe properly, we don't. As we get from 5, 6, 7, as we come up that age, our breathing starts to be pulled up with our shoulders, and we're starting to raise our shoulders, and all the energy is starting to come up to our head, and we're not seeing our instincts saying, whoa, hang on a minute, there's something really going wrong here with my body. Why can't I heal this? There's a reason for deep breathing. Is many different reasons. One is to oxygenate the body and also alkalize the body. So every time you wake up in the morning, you've got acid trying to come out of the body because you've been cleansing. And deep breathing, which is why the lung meridian kicks in between 3 and 5, is for you to start to process that acid out of the body. And if you don't breathe properly and deeply during that period, that's where all these ailments come from. Because our instincts aren't kicking in. We're not feeling that anymore. We're too comfortable. We don't feel, oh, I don't know, what's going on here? And by the time it's got so bad, it's too late. And then we start to overthink it. Then we go to the doctors and go, oh my God, there's something really terribly wrong with me. And then it goes down this allopathic path of treating the symptom rather than the cause. Now, about 95% of all causes of ailments in the body can be rectified really simply, really honestly simply. But because of the way that we live and we want it to be comfortable, I'm not saying it'd be easy, but it'd be simple. Different thing altogether. But because we want it easy, really easy, we'll go and try and find the allopathic route, which is try and heal something maybe going wrong with your kidneys, which may be causing something with your liver because of the side effects of the medication that you're on. And therefore you take something with the liver, it goes to the lungs. It's that story of the giraffe. They saw a giraffe and they said, wow, the giraffe has got really high blood pressure. We better do something about that. So the poor giraffe's got natural high blood pressure because of this high erect neck, but they tried to say, well, no, it needs medication. So they gave it medication for its blood pressure, so its neck drops. So you go, oh my goodness me, it can't eat its natural diet of the tree, so we're going to have to genetically modify the tree so it's a bit shorter, so the giraffe can actually start eating again properly without us having to feed it. It can go out naturally and eat from these giraffe trees. So she's eating the trees, and now it's starting to get back problems because of its neck being down here. So they start to give medication on the back problems. So the back problems, it starts to slump. So the poor giraffe now is on all these medications, and then the knees start to go. So they have to shrink the trees down a little bit more because the knees are going because of the medication for the back, because of the medication for the blood pressure. You see what I'm saying? It's a mad cycle, completely mad cycle. What are we doing? Whereas if you come back to your natural instincts, your basic instincts of breathing in deeply, real deep breathing, proper breathing, meditation, contemplation, focusing on your basic instincts and owning them, not thinking, well, I've got to do something about that, but what can I do? If it's a difficult path, maybe creating new habits, do it. do it for you. We are mammals. We're part of this natural world, and we have the capabilities of doing amazing feats. You look at Wim Hof. He decided to do, when he started off, he was doing it all on his own. He's just going and burying himself in the ice, thinking, oh my God, goodness me, nobody's going to be listening to me. I'm going to try and see what I can do. And he did that. He trusted his basic instincts. He studied his body, and his basic instincts were saying it was the deep breathing that helped his body get through the endurance of being in freezing cold temperatures, minus 28 all night, sitting there in a half lotus position, minus 28 in a pair of shorts. I'm not saying do that at all. I'm not saying do that, but if you want to give it a go, you know, we're all free to do whatever we want to do. But what I am saying is breaking out of that comfort zone that makes us all comfortable. As we just sit there and we don't do anything because it's comfortable, and our ego knows this position, so it knows it can be right in this position. As soon as you step out of that comfort zone, your ego starts to go, well, I don't know very much about that, and you start to get this unnatural stress and anxiety coming into the body because we've lost that ability to come out of our comfort zone and experience something new. So, and then we overthink it all, and then the head starts getting busy and cluttered, and the chatterbox mind starts telling you one thing, and then the other side goes the other, and this and that and this and that. Oh my goodness me. So it's the body's first natural response that we need to start to hook into. We hook into it and we go, okay, this is what I've got to do. And it's incredible. This body is the most amazing body, and yours is too. You could not make it with all the money in the world and all the technology in the world. You could not make your body. It's that precious. And for us to reattach ourselves back to our bodies is the biggest journey, probably the biggest challenge now in this age of information, where we're getting bombarded with information and we're just looking for the next fix of dopamine. We're going to get the next fix. They're like junkies, like information junkies. Where can I get the next fix of dopamine? I need the dopamine. Come on, man, please, man. It's crazy, absolute craziness. Whereas if you realise that 50% of your dopamine is produced in your gut, which makes you naturally joyous, you can do deep breathing to stimulate that dopamine. You can actually do some intestinal exercise. We call it in our Qigong practice, where you're pulling in your gut in and out, and many different things, pushing in and out on your belly button. Call it belly button healing, body and brain. So pushing in and out of your belly button, where you're stimulating that area, making it healthy and more in tune with everything. It's your 3 lower chakras, really important. And breathing techniques. As you breathe in, pull everything tight in the 3 lower chakras. Pull everything tight, like you're holding in when you go to the toilet, like holding in, and then pull in to your belly button, and then pull in your solar plexus, pull it in as you breathe in, and you will feel, eventually you will feel a fluid coming up into your lower brainstem, which will actually start to feed you. I can feel it just now, just doing that. Feel it on your pineal gland, which is a transducer. It takes in information. When you start to get visions through your pineal gland, they seem more real than the visions that we have through our eyes. That's why some people call it the first eye. Once you start to get your instincts that deep into your body, you will see this world is completely different to what it should be. Absolutely 100%. There's no doubt in my mind about that whatsoever. This is madness, how we're living out here today. As I say, with the story with the giraffe, keep pumping him different things to try and fix his ailments when there's nothing wrong with him in the first place. It's just his blood pressure might have been a little bit high. Blood pressure changes, and you can get control of that with deep breathing. Get your hands above your head as much as you can. Stretch out the body. Feel the body. Open it up. Feel good. Obey your instincts, and it will all be good. But it's not easy to change our subconscious and our subconscious mind, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Try our Qigong classes. We've got them running now on this website. Sorry, this channel, this YouTube channel. So give them a go. See what you feel. If you don't like it, that's fine. Try to find something else. But we do everything. We do moving, mindfully meditating, mindfully breathing. We do everything in the Qigong class. One short class, you'll feel better after it. If you do it 100%, people look at it and go, oh, this is so stupid, this is silly. You're not giving it 100%. Really use your imagination like you're a child. Break out your conditioning, give it a go. And I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep shining. So right here.